And the Heathen back from the stalls. Not Fussy at $2. And we've got about 5 or 6 to move in now. Not Fussy at $2. Dancerama is at $7.10. So the betting dominated by Not Fussy. Then you're out to Rooski at $9.30 and Vels Regard is there at $7.90. So Dancerama is the second pick now into $6.80. Not Fussy, $2 is the favourite. Send our best wishes to the owner of Not Fussy, Barry Hunter. Barry and Pat own Not Fussy. Barry's in Canberra Hospital at the moment. He'll be tuned in on the radio. A lot of people thinking of you, Barry. And all the best here with your big mare, Not Fussy, the favourite. He's a gentleman, Barry. We wish him all the best with his health. Now, the Heathen will be the last one to be locked away. We're ready to run in the Moruya Cup. We're Not Fussy will run. At the moment, $2 as the firm favourite. She's won 3 on the trot. She won the Naruma Cup. She's looking for the doubles. They're racing. Not Fussy began okay. She'll probably drift back from there. Bruton, Ildon and Rooski ridden up. And Ash Sin and his Dancerama now charging across looking for the lead. So when they leave the straight the first occasion and Rooski pushed up on the inside of Dancerama and they're going to put a bit of pace on. Ildon found the fence third behind the leaders. From the gun on his outside, one away to Ash Sin, Dr. Fagan, Bruton 3 wide around those, and Vels Regard even wider. Not Fussy the favourite. She's found space and she's allowed to find her legs by James Ennis. She's third last with the Heathen racing on the inside, and Runaway Bishop with the mouth open. He's last and he's about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Rooski takes the field, the cup field to the back. Bruton wants to attack him as they go past the 1300. This pair stride together. Vels Regard is third. She's relaxing nicely. Dancerama pushing up on its inside, and Ildon is holding down the fence 2 lengths away from the gun. Further 2 is Not Fussy on the outside of Ash Sin, who pushes up on the inside, and Not Fussy just put in an awkward stride there, but now she's balanced again as they go onto the corner at the 1000. They're followed by Runaway Bishop and Dr. Fagan. It's inside. The Heathen last, and he's about a dozen from Rooski. Rooski the pilot, he's going to try and steal it. At the 800, he takes off on Rooski. He shot 5 clear, and the rider of Dancerama took off after him. So Dancerama giving chase to Rooski. They've gone early. These are tactics to try and beat Not Fussy. You got a long way back. Ildon's third. Bruton's on the outside. Vels Regard from the gun. Now he takes Not Fussy 4 deep. He starts to make his run on the favourite. 1 length away then was Ash Sin. A long way back the Heathen, Dr. Fagan, and Runaway Bishop is back at the tail. Well, they went early. Will it work? They turned for home, and it's Dancerama going up to Rooski when they turned, coming down towards the 350. They've got clear from the gun. Not Fussy still giving them about 4 lengths head start. She's starting to wind up. Dancerama and Rooski. Rooski fighting back. Not Fussy the big mare. She puts in the big strides now. She ranges up at the 150. Not Fussy after Rooski. Rooski's fighting back. Rooski's holding on strongly. Not Fussy can't do enough. Rooski's in front, and Rooski beat Not Fussy in a narrow finish. A gap away the Heathen. They're followed in by From the Gun at Ash Sin, Dancerama, Dr. Fagan. The next in Runaway Bishop, Ildon, Bruton second last, and Vels Regard is at the tail. Well, he stole the cup when he took off at the half mile. He knew the mare would be a long way back. And I tell you what, Dancerama made a sharp move and attacked Rooski at the 200. Got in front of Rooski. Rooski fought off Dancerama. Not Fussy came from a long way back with the big strides. There's not much in it when they hit the line, but Rooski will get it by a short head. So Rooski has upset the favourite. Number 5, ridden by Scott Pollard, a daring ride, will pay $11 and $2.80 the place. Number 1, Not Fussy, will be second, $1.40. And there was probably 3 lengths away to the Heathen, will run third and should pay $2.20. A daring ride on the part of Scott Pollard on Rooski to take off at the half mile, was able to steal the cup. Now Rooski is trained at Nowra by Kevin Robinson, ridden by Scott Pollard. Brown Gelding 6 by Zoffany out of Russian Realm, owned by RG, Mrs. KB Powell, RJ, Mrs. VM Witten, and Mrs. MC Lawler. Number 5, Rooski's number goes up. Number 1, Not Fussy, has run second. The 58.5 just anchored her a little bit today when she had to chase that tearaway leader. Now ahead the winning margin. There was 2 3/4 second and third in the time of 2:01.09.
Thanks, Chris. 5:16 on the running of the Moruya Cup. Rooski, well ridden by Scott Pollard. 2 good ahead of Not Fussy and the Heathen. 2:01.1 was the time for the Cup for 2004. Our next live race on Sky Racing is the 8th.
Right.